far as one story that reminds me of why Haitian people need to do better in a way. I'm thinking about my grandma and the things, the way she might have been raised, and she ended up raising my dad that ended up raising me. You know what I mean? Like, I got into sex very early age. I was 13, 14 years old. My first experience was me getting raped in Haiti. But you gotta understand, I'm trying to get any kind of love, any attention, because at home I'm getting beat up by my brother, my grandma. So this is two of my brother's friend. Took me to a mountain. Mind you, so I'm chilling. I want to be seen. I want to be chilling with people. Took me to the mountain. They know it's time to go home. They told me they're not taking me home unless I have sex with both of them. And they know my grandma was going to do something. You know what I mean? So it's more like not having a choice. Not like rape, but not having a choice.
Yeah,
so they both went and had sex with me, you know? What made me sad, what made me feel like I didn't have self-worth, is that I went to one of them again a week after.
Pour faire sex encore?
Pour faire sex.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to call them and be like, you hurt my feelings. Because what did they learn out of that? It's not like I did something wrong, because the bitch, if I did do something wrong, why is she back? So this is why sometimes people are like, yeah, why did she go back? Sometimes we that confused. You get what I'm saying? We think that the pain you cause us is just normal. It's okay.
All right.
So I remember the day I went back. We can get to a little cool, funny story before we leave.
Yeah,
not that funny.
Facts.
A little sad, funny though. I'm walking. I'm 14 years old. I'm having sex with the guy. My auntie sent me some Spice Girl heels. You know, that's when it was at La Mode at the time, and it's a school one. I have this little skirt. I remember so much of it that I remember riding him on top of the wooden chair. I'm going like this. My little heels are going. They're heavy. So, c'est clatak, petite. And then what do I hear? Laurénée! Avec une manchette, grand-mère qui vini. Li rentre dans the neighborhood like she's looking for me. That house is only one way in.
One way out.
One way out. No, there's two way out, but it's the jumping. You have to jump at least 15 feet into a soccer field. I did that. I jumped
with
so fast. First of all, I hopped off the joint. You know?
Right. With the heels?
With the heels, I jumped. Me senti comme si genou me rentre dans cuisse. I dropped. But the adrenaline is kicking. First, from, we're just having sex.
Right.
And then, I'm about to die. So my goal is, pendant la passe en l'air, I'm descend en bas, la caille moi, and I'm gonna act like I was home already.
Right.
Now, if my vagina had a view from the inside, that's what my vagina saw. Everybody's watching my joint. They touch, like my cousin, my grandma is touching. I've got it. My vagina swollen. I mean, I just had sex. You know what I mean? Right. And I'm leaking.
But what the fuck are they looking at? I mean, they're not gynecologists and shit.
They're looking to see if I just had sex. That's what an idea of their mind. You know what I mean? Right. And I just found out. I mean, I'm gonna give you the backstory of it. It's something they've been doing. You know what I mean? Haitians. It's almost like to make you feel like you ain't shit. You know, they don't see it. They don't think they're doing it. But they're gonna find out no matter what. They're gonna make their point that I can run you, I can check, I'll put you here, I'm gonna take you out, kind of shit. No, no nothing like privacy, no self, like nothing. You have none of that. So after that, they check. After a week or two, they're like, Mbalo, one cent. So they lied to me and said I was pregnant. So for 2-3 weeks, I want to kill myself. Because I'm pregnant. But they lied. I wasn't pregnant. They're just talking out their ass. So I called my auntie, which is, I called her last week and I said, Tati, your mom, like I'm explaining her, and then she said it's another, and mind you, she used to be strict too, but she's learning, She said it used to be another time, Lo, that's not right. That's not right because she did it to my auntie that died, like I told you. Mm-hmm. She had a stepbrother, her stepbrother look with her. That same stepbrother could have had sex with her.
Right.
You out here checking her. He's probably hard checking to see if she had sex.
Right.
I'm talking about she went inside her vagina looking for stuff.
Right.
And when I said that on Instagram, you won't believe how many Haitian girls are like, at least they didn't put the finger inside of you, because that's what they did to me. It's not acceptable.
No.
Do you know how I blocked that out my mind? Like that part where the vagina is being checked? My godmother that checked my vagina had to remind me. I literally blocked out these memories without knowing. I remember every single one of the story. I remember the sound of the clicking of the heels.
So when you go to it never got brought up when you go to a gynecologist? And you got to do a pap smear or stuff like that?
But that's the thing. These education, they're not done in the house. You get it done when you decide to be a grown woman and you want to go get checked yourself.
No, I follow the memories. You say you block the memories out, but when you will go to a gynecologist to get your your monthly visit or
no, I never.
quarterly.
None of that occurred.
No?
Even when I talked to psychologists, I didn't remember telling them that.
Right.
As soon as my godmother told me, the memories just went. I know that sounds like I'm lying or I'm making.
No.
Like memory just clicked to the point that I can tell you the story and I can feel it.
Right.
So I know that people block certain things in their life
Right. No,
just
definitely.
to deal with things,
Trauma,
which is what my mom did. If you stay away from a kid long enough, you'll be able to be without them. If you go 2-3 years without your kid, you will be able to make yourself not feel anything. It's just human. Really? Now, if you didn't decide to leave your kid and you can't find your kid, that you don't have that closure. But if you decide to walk away, as human, you are able to build sentiments that make you able to cope with these things. So in her head, she coped with leaving us, and it's okay with her now.
Right.
She's living her life with the decision of coping with not having us.
Right. Yeah.
So I think people can do that.
Well, again, man, thank you for coming, yo. Like,
you're welcome.
Yeah, I know that we went in deep right here, but we definitely were gonna have you back again,
okay.
because you have so much to unpack, man, and that's gonna take days to unpack all these stuff. But thank you for coming. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Still, still do the art. And, petit muda la den toujours.
No problem. You gotta attract something.
For you know, petit muda too, because I'm telling you, like the men, they like
it's
that
just
shit
humans.
too.
Yeah,
Facts.
even females.
Yeah,
even for females. I have a lot of females.
Tout le monde aime mon bel père Bunda.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
Des gens qui belle cathédrale Bunda, tout le monde aime. Et là, de moi, briller.
Tout ça là dans tout. Gain bagay.
Oui, je vous salue, Marie. Well, again, thank you again, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Respect.
All right.